Hello, and welcome to Rehab and Recovery with Dr. Miles Sandoval. I am Dr. Miles Sandoval. I'm a physical therapist specializing in online recovery coaching and meal support to help my clients leverage their long-term addiction recovery for life. In today's video, I want to talk about why I threw the word enough out of my vocabulary and what you can use instead. So, in online and in-person recovery forums, I've seen the same question so many times. And the question is, am I blank enough? The specific question is usually, am I sick enough to seek help? And the problem with the word enough is that enough is not a specific quantity. Anything else that we're trying to measure, we have different ways to measure it, whether it's by number or by frequency or by temperature or by velocity. But when we use this word enough, we don't define what enough actually looks like. And so you can never really feel like you are enough when you don't know what you're measuring against. And my heart goes out to these folks because early recovery is such a tough place. And it's tough even when you have a ton of support in different forms. So the question that I ask instead of, am I blank enough, is, am I suffering because of this? Whatever this is, whatever I'm doing. Am I suffering because of this? And if the answer is yes, then you have a good reason to do something about it. Because, and this is where I get a little flowery, I think that the best thing that you can do in this life is to heal and transform your own suffering so that you might be a light to the world around you where there is so much suffering that you can't control. It's a little bit of a cliche, but I like the analogy that a single candle can light 1,000 other candles without extinguishing itself. And I think that has applications in human connection, where when we connect with other people, we can either bring our joy or we can bring our suffering. And there's times for each. But if we are doing something that is causing us suffering, that in and of itself is reason enough to do something to heal that, to do something to transform that, which often includes reaching out for help in this interconnected world. I know that the holidays are a really high stress time for a lot of people. So if you are kind of in that questioning stage, wondering if you're sick enough to seek help or seek treatment, I invite you to instead consider, am I suffering because of this? And let the answer to that be your guide so that you can bring all your wonderful gifts to the world around you instead of being caught in this suffering. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share with somebody who may be having a little bit of a hard time in the holidays. I'll talk to y'all again very soon.